Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sammy and this is Sammy's Finds. And this will be the fourth time that I have tried to record this. I have spilled 2 cups of coffee, broken some things, and have taken so many things out the packages. Oh, I've kind of lost my patience, but I am bound and determined to get this out because I haven't put out a video in a week because I didn't have my nails done, didn't have my hair done. They was looking all toe up from the flow up. My hair, the roots was, girlfriend, wasn't doing it. So, while we're at it, hit that like button, subscribe if you would like to, share if you want to, leave a comment, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, whatnot. So I'm just going to start. I really am, because I put things kind of back in bags and boxes, but it's whatever. So, okay, starting off, first things first, I got another sleeping bonnet, and I got it from the same vendor that I got the other green one that I had showed in a previous Temu haul. I got a lighter green one. This is a an olive green, and it was the same price as last time, $1.48. I used the other one, and now I have used this one. And for someone who sleeps really hard, and I toss and turn and toss and turn, the majority of the night, majority of the mornings, I wake up, I still have it on. Every now and then, it comes off. But the fact that these will stay on versus a handkerchief or any other thing I've tried to help protect my hair to keep it from getting damaged, because I like to get my hair braided. It's obviously, it has color in it. I have it cut a certain way. Right now, it's supposed to be an ombre, and I like the fade in it. So to try to keep my hair as nice as possible, I'm trying to make sure that when I sleep, I have my hair from one of these to try to keep it nice. So these are really done a really nice job, and they're really pretty. I'm loving the color. So that was $1.47. So what I was doing before was I was getting out what I got. Same vendor, but this one's black. They obviously had the darker green, the emerald green, and now this is the olive green. So, and right now, so I bought mine for $1.47. Right now on this site, they're selling them for 99 cents. Not bad. Okay, so next thing is I bought a pair of vintage boho water drop crystal earrings for it was $1.99. But what I ended up doing, that's what it showed on the picture. This is what I ended up choosing. I chose the 2 of them, and I didn't realize it at the time, but the difference between them, and I'll show you in person. Let me get this open, because like I said, I was able to put some things back in the bag, box, or whatever, but everything right now that I'm showing you, I already opened and tried to film it previously. So let me get these 2 out. So here are the 2 different sets, and the difference between the 2 is the stone. So this one right here has the green stone right there. This one has the clear stone. Now, I thought when I bought them, because of the way the picture looked, I thought that the green one had also a darker base behind it, but it doesn't. So I thought that would make them really different. But to me, the only difference is now I see is the stone. So what I'm going to do, and what I was trying to show in the other hauls, was I was going to give this pair away and keep the other pair. So I was going to keep the green ones for myself, and then put the other ones in a giveaway. Which also comes to where I was going to also ask if y'all thought, what y'all thought about the fact that So I have two different piles here in my home. I have a donation pile that things that I'm not charging. I'm going to either give to a Goodwill or thrift store. I pretty much the Goodwill because they have programs for special needs children and adults. What I like to call God's special children. Some of the most sweetest people in the world, but they don't get a chance to do much because they can't do things like everybody else. And God made them special. So I like to donate to places that's going to give back to those communities and help those adults with Down syndrome and other birth defects that might keep them from having your average everyday job or being able to communicate like, you know, you or me. So some of those things I'm just going to donate so that those go to those programs for those people, because that's the only way that I know how to give back to my community in that aspect. And I think about those people all the time, and I know there's a certain way to go about helping them, and so that's the only way I know how so far. However, then there's a giveaway pile, and I bought this 10-15 years ago for travel, but I never got to use it because I ended up getting by surprise, and like I think it was Christmas or something, where I ended up getting a better blow dryer and a different kind of brush. It didn't have all these goodies in it, but it was a different setup and it folded up and all kinds of stuff. So I actually never ended up opening this. So I've had it for a long time in the packaging. So even though this is not a Temu thing, I think I got this at, wow, maybe it's been longer than that, because Payless. Back when Payless, before Payless turned to Rite Aid. I think I just dated myself and this thing, but it works. So if y'all think this is a good idea to put it in the giveaway versus a donation pile, let me know. For all my returning subscribers who actually watch me, let me know what y'all think. Now, if you're new and you want to have a say, subscribe. Okay, and come back and watch some more stuff and get a say in what's going to happen here, because, you know, I want to know, I want feedback. I want input. I want to know what y'all want to see and what y'all would like to have, what I'm willing to give up. So anyhow, let me know. There's quite a bit of stuff here still, so another thing I'm going to say is that I'm probably going to shut this down somewhere around 30 to 45 minutes, so it's not too long. If y'all like that and just like short videos, comment down below. If y'all like the longer videos and you like my rambling and my squirreling moments and go here, there, and talk about nothing like now, let me know. It can happen. I really can. I'm here all week. I really am. Anyhow, moving on. So I bought those earrings for $1.99, and right now they're $1.79. So that's a great deal. Next thing I had picked up that I had discussed, but obviously I hadn't actually opened the bag. It had fallen out and it came out the bag. But this is an artificial string, leaf string lights, same kind as this that my grandson helped me put up. We got another pack for his side of the room where his play area is, and they come rolled up just like this, and it's all nice and neat and done. Let's see here. So I paid $11.99, and I got them from the same vendor. Let me open this sucker up. So that's what it looks like. And they all come wrapped around this stake right here. And it's all nicely done so that it's not damaged or anything. So that's nice. And right now they're on for $10.79. So even cheaper than when I bought it. So that's really nice. Okay, next thing was going to be this one-piece portable mini humidifier. I paid $2.57 for it. It came in this box and in this bag, whatever. It has a lid, and there's the thing to suck up the water and whatever kind of mixture you want to put in, like any kind of eucalyptus or anything that might put in the air to help you breathe better. UBS. That's nice. Because then I can take it anywhere with me. And because of allergies and asthma, this is really good for nighttime. Because I also have post-nasal drip, and that will inflame my asthma like there is no tomorrow. And it's not fun. You feel like you really just, you can't breathe. And I know how to make it to where I can. But if I wasn't taught and I didn't know about these things because of being in the medical field myself, I would probably flip, and I probably would have ended up in the hospital more times than I would care to have done, because that's no fun. So these are great. To have a humidifier to help clear out your lungs and your sinuses and whatnot, and it's portable. So we're going to put this to the test, and if it does really good, I'm probably going to get a couple more small ones like this to put around the house, or whatnot. Because like I said, I don't have a lot of room, but small little doodads like this to try to help clean the air here and there, that helps. It really does. All right, so that was $257. That's what it looked like. And of course, I just showed you, and right now they're actually cheaper at $237. So that's cool. Let's see here. Then next we have, oh, I needed to be able to get this out the way so that when my grandson comes over, he can start to use it. This is a one-piece straw tip cover. And this was 79 cents. And this is really cute. And it's a little dinosaur. And he's so adorable. A little blue dinosaur. That's so cute. So, and this is what they came. That I only got the one. I got the one dinosaur. But since he likes them, I'm probably going to get more of them. And I paid 78 cents. And right now, oh, nope, they're still 78 cents. Nice. Okay, so next we have a dip powder recycling tray. I paid $1.77. So it came in the box. That's fine. And then it's this little tiny tray. It also came with this funnel. So when you're done putting your dip on there, you got one level, two levels. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, because then you really can catch everything you got and save your stuff, and then you don't have to waste any of your powder. And then the way that this funnel is, how big it is, you can easily pour your stuff back in there. So, like I said, I do my own nails, and because I'm just starting to get into things, and because Temu is actually really inexpensive with some good quality stuff, I'm actually going to start investing in more nail stuff and doing more things to my own nails if I can. And just little tiny ways like this to help keep from like the leftovers, you know, how you just like little pieces of here and there, you know, little pieces of glitter. After a while, all those little tiny pieces that you throw away can end up creating, could end up filling up a whole nother little dooley dad. So why throw away your excess when you can keep your excess and continue to use it and get all of your money's worth? So that was my thought process on nail supplies, is you get my money's worth, recycle it, reuse it, make sure that I don't lose any of it. I like that. All right, moving on. So then what else we got going on here? Okay, so let's go with the light, because this was really cute and it works really nice. And I'm not sure where this is now. Where did I find this? Well, succotash. You know, when you think you got everything together and then you find out you just don't. So, oh, that's right. That was in this, because I have a couple different orders that were split up, and I don't understand how they worked it out, but they did. but I have 2 different orders and 2 different bags together. So instead of taking the whole order of one and just sending it all together, and then the second order and sending it out together, they split both of the orders and then put them together into... Look, I get confused as it is. Don't make it harder for me, okay? That being said, we're going to find out. So this was really cute. And of course, now I can't find it to save my life. Because of course I want everything organized so I can get to things right away. And you think they're organized so I can get them right away? No. No, they really just aren't. Wow. Okie dokie pokey. So where did I get this from? Apparently, I don't know where I got this from. Apparently, this just came out of nowhere. And, yeah, organization my butt. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm back. All I can tell you is that when things lag, when your computer and your server doesn't work fast, and you try to go and you find your stuff, even though you are in the right spot, if you don't wait 10 million years and let everything lapse first, when you have a slow connection, you're not going to see that you are on the right page, because I had to pause it and wait for the one picture, which is this, to show up. Filming today has not been easy. Yeah, it's been kind of frustrating, because just because we have all these electronics and dooley-dads does not mean that they are user-friendly or easy to deal with, because if you don't know how to run them, they're useless to you. So that being said, let's move along. So I got a one-piece LED electronic candle, and it works very nicely, and it's small because I don't have much space. So I picked the smallest. They had 3 sizes. This was the smallest one. They had a medium one and then a large one. And like I said, I don't have very much space. So for this particular one, I paid $2.75. That's what it looks like with the lights off. Of course, it's daytime right now. And this one is now $2.38, so it's cheaper than when I paid for it. But that's all right. I don't mind. But it works nicely. So then next thing we have is a one-piece solar pendant light, 300 kilowatt. I paid $16.99 for it. I haven't taken out the box yet. But electricity is getting expensive. PUD is getting expensive. And until they decide to go ahead and honor Nikola Tesla with the actual Tesla coil, not just his stupid Tesla cars that you see on the road that have endless renewed energy without any actual waste, renewable source, free energy, we have to depend on these things for the sun. So I got that so that at night I don't have to run these main lights. I'm only running them now for filming. But if I'm not filming, these lights aren't on. I try my best to use daylight. And so I'm feeling like that during the nighttime, instead of turning on these main lights and sucking up the PUD and giving these corporations my hard-earned, or my husband's hard-earned money, I'm going to go ahead and try to do my best and do solar lighting and hook them up in this house and use that instead. So, any way that I can save money and not give it to a corporation who overcharges, I'm going to do it. Because guess what? This is a free country. Although poor Nikola Tesla, I know that people will argue till the cows come home about how many cows are in the field, but guess what? I don't care how many cows are in the field. I know there's cows in the field, and that's all that matters. And I know that Nikola Tesla was murdered especially for that Tesla Cool. And if you watch some of these programs, you go and find the Tesla Cool, you'll find it works. They also have a light bulb that has never burnt out in the museum. So they have the technology, had the technology for a light bulb that will never go out. But yet you think they'll actually make that and give it to the public? No. Why? Because they can't continue to rape you for money and charge you taxes for something that's frivolous. There's a reason behind all the way that they encourage us and force us to spend our coin. If you think you're free, just because you're in America, you just remember there's other free countries out there that do things better than America does. Just remember that. We're not the only ones. We really aren't as high and mighty as we feel that we are. Moving along now. So that was right now it's $19.48, and I paid $16.99. So it did go up in price. However, that was one of those products that I sat there and I let it sit for a minute because it was higher. And then I got like some type of, I don't believe this was on a lightning deal, but I believe that it for whatever reason, it was cheaper. But now they are more expensive. So, but still, even at the price that they're asking for solar, if it works the way it's supposed to work, it's worth it. It really is. It's worth the money. Next is a 10-watt candy color 3-port UBS wall charger. And this is what it looks like. And I got this because all these little doodads like this stuff comes with all these little UBS chargers, but they don't, or cords to charge, but they don't come with charger. So I just went on Temu and I just got me a fast charger. And here they have it for $1.88, but that's what it looks like. They had a whole bunch of different colors. I chose green, but the price I paid for it was $1.88. So it's still the same. Very nice. So that'll help me with all the other little doodads. I can put it in my thing and charge 3 at a time. Nice. Next is a one-piece cleaning brush for, it says for the bathroom, kitchen, or whatever. And yeah, I put the sucker together. Alrighty. Yep, it's together. I got this for the outside windows. So what I'm liking about this brush is that you see these bristles. You hear that? You feel, and the way I feel it, they're really stiff. So when I put my solution on my window outside, I don't have to worry about really scrubbing really hard because of the bristles. Because when I read the description, I saw that this was aluminum, but it didn't say what grade. So I'm assuming that it's the normal retail grade that they put on the market, which can be flimsy at times. But this actually seems to be really sturdy. Not your average, actually. It actually feels good. The head pivots on it. I like it. It's easily taken apart if I need to store it. And then there's a squeegee on the end. So that when I'm done scrubbing, I can take all that water down and wipe it off. So this is for my outside windows. So this cost $5.98 at the time. And I believe there's only the one color, and I really just didn't care. Oh, I guess there's 2 colors. There's white and blue. So this is what it looked like. And $6.38 is the price that they're selling it for right now, currently. And $5.98 is what I got it for. So I actually didn't pay the $6.98. I paid less. So there was that. Next is a one-piece kitchen gadget model. It's a 360-degree rotation. I got this for the sink, and this was $118. This just hooks to the sink, and then I can rinse out my my sink better. And then when my grandson comes over, because the thing is so high, he already stands on a stool to try to get to where he can wash his hands and brush his teeth at the sink. But I feel like because this is a 360 thing and it hangs lower, it'll be actually a lot easier for him to put his hands under instead of having to go up so high because he's only 7. So, and this comes with the little washers and stuff with it. So, and like I said, this was $118. That's what it looked like. And right now they have it, and it's cheaper than what I got it for, and it's at 68 cents. So that's a good deal. It's a really good deal. So then next we have a one-piece stainless steel punch-free sponge holder. I paid 58 cents for it, and it is currently still 58 cents. So I got that so that I could have a separate place to hang up my my sponge inside the sink, and leave the other area open for my other stuff that I have organized over there with my kitchen stuff. Nicely done. One thing I did notice that with these that I have realized is that when it comes down to this taping stuff, it's actually really good. And the reason why I say this is because if you follow the directions and you do what it says and you don't use it for like 7 to 8 hours, you just let it sit there and stick, the glue, it has time to do the bonding that it truly needs to do. And then you use it, this will stay up. It'll stay up and it'll hold quite a bit. However, if you use these and you think you just gonna stick it right away, they're not gonna stay, and then you will think that they don't work, but they really do. Because I used these type of backings for the dooley dads I put to hold up my my broom and my mops and stuff on the wall so they don't fall over. And I got a package of 3 of those, and I showed those in the last haul. Well, 2 of them I had done the right way, and I hadn't put anything up there. And I waited almost, I think it was 24 hours. I think I waited the next day and then put them up there. I haven't had a problem. They don't want to come down. They're staying, and if I pull them off, they're probably going to take the wall with it, is how good they're sticking. However, when I went to put up the 3rd one, I ended up having to hurry because I can't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something and I didn't have time. So I ended up just pushing against the wall like after 4 hours. You need to leave it for what it says, and then it will do what it says. If you do not leave it for the time frame it says, and you put it on there too early, it will not stick, and you will think that it doesn't work, and that's just not true. Follow your directions, wash off the wall, make sure everything's nice and clean and dry, stick that sucker, get the pressure, let it stay for the 8 hours it needs to do the bonding. Because for whatever reason, this particular glue needs that. But once this glue's done, it's on there. It ain't coming off. So, just a friendly reminder. Measure everything. Read your details. Read what kind of material, if it gives it to you. If not, really look at that. Look at the description, look at the picture, and read your reviews. Yes, some people have reviews, and it's like, okay, you have to have been paid. But then other people are leaving legit reviews saying, look, it was this, or this. But in the end, it worked out just like me. It's like some things weren't exactly what I thought. However, they've come to really work out in a different way. So I'm not upset about it. So just read those things, because you can still make a crap purchase if you're not comprehending what it's saying. So if you like, okay, I don't understand this measurement, because the way they've worded it, maybe you don't understand how they're saying the measurement is. Go to the diagram, look at the measurements, and then do the measuring yourself. Get out your tape measure. Because when I've done that and did all that work per product, I'm finding when I actually do all of my due diligence and pay attention to every detail, I'm getting what I want. But when I haven't gotten what I want. But in the end, it is my fault because I'm not reading. So I can avoid all this stuff and avoid buying crap from a vendor who's selling crap versus a vendor who's selling legit crap. I mean, legit products. I shouldn't have said crap. Everybody has crap. Is it good crap or is it bad crap? Okay, I want to buy good crap, not bad crap. Morning. Okay, I'm squirreling. We're already at 30 minutes, and yeah, move it along. So let me see what else I got going on. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to show and share, and now, of course, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Because I ended up putting it in my donation pile because I'm not giving this away. I am donating it. Because I just don't see that if I were to do a random giveaway that randomly somebody might just happen to have this style of Bose speaker, which I thought I was buying a Bose speaker or a knockoff brand of Bose speaker or whatever, but I wasn't. I just bought the case. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have this speaker. But when I went back and looked at it, yep, it was my fault. It said, stand up case, Samantha, not the speaker. So that's what I thought I was getting. I thought I was getting the whole speaker, but it's actually just the case that surrounds that speaker. And it says it's $9.98, but I'd actually gotten it on some type of lightning deal, so I only had ended up paying like $2.99 for it. I don't know if you could see that, but I can't use it because I don't have that speaker. So what I did was I said, yikes. I thought it was the speaker and not just the case because I don't have the speaker. And when I went to even to go to try to find the speaker to buy the speaker, they don't make them anymore. They just don't make them anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not an option because I was actually willing to buy the speaker if I had the case. I know that doesn't sound very smart, but that was my logical thinking. Not too logical. Anyway, they refunded my money like right away. Within like less than 2 minutes, I had my money back. So that's a donation pile, not a giveaway. Because I just don't foresee anybody, just whoever I give something away to, they're just going to happen to have a Bose speaker around that's no longer sold. Highly doubt it. So let's see. Did I show everything? Oh, okay. So actually, one of the things I didn't show yet was this page of nail decal, because I do my own nails, because I'm trying to do my nails. This stubby over here broke, so I'm having to wait for her to grow back. So yeah, there are all my real nails. But normally these things like at Sally's is like $2 for a sheet like this, just a single sheet, and that's so expensive. I'm not paying that. But this, I got these bronzing stickers with the angel wings for 44 cents. Actually, I think I paid 49 cents for the ones I got, but these are cheaper at 44 cents. So if you like stuff like that, I would get it because that was really nice. Yeah, it says 44 cents there. But here, nope, I paid 44 cents there. So yeah, not a bad deal for me as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and then, so here's the other thing. I traded up the tripod that I was using. It was a selfie tripod, so it was really short, and so I had to stack things up and then set it on there to be able to have the set that I have now. So what I did, because I thought, well, the selfie stick is really good because what if I go out somewhere and we want to do a video or whatnot? It's a great idea and it's worth it. So I don't regret buying that selfie stick because it was a good purchase. It was really cheap. But what I did do for my home is I bought the outdoor interview live vlog equipment mobile phone SLR camera video shooting recorder tripod full light bracket tripod set recording microphone. Whatever. That's what it says. Anyway, so that's what I got. And that's what I'm using right now to film this on. And I'm really happy with it. So, and this says it's selling it for $19.99. And I paid $19.98. So I think the other one said $19.98 too. That's the $99. Whatever. Don't judge me. I'm usually judged. Just don't do it. So that's what I got. And that's what I'm using. And then last but not least for this particular order, because yeah, this is definitely going to be split up into different films because there's just so much that I can't fit it all. So one last thing that I got for my grandson as well. Actually, there's two things I got. So this is this shirt, and unfortunately, I have not found a way to make the letters backwards so that you can actually see them and actually read it. So I'm going to read it for you. It says, "Be careful what you say to me. My grandma's crazy, and I'm not afraid of telling you." And I hope to God that my grandson really understands that if you screw with him, he should not be afraid of telling you, because he's got me as backup. And yeah, don't mess with my offspring. You can come for me all day long, but honey, you mess with my babies, my offspring, and you're done for. Actually, let me put it to you this way. My maternal instinct is I don't give a shit if it's your son, your daughter, or my son or my daughter. If I see someone hurting a child when that child is not doing anything, if I see some type of abuse with a child, I don't care whether that child's yours or mine, I'm going to say something. Just like I'm going to say something if you leave your dog in a hot car and they're about to fucking pass out, excuse my language, and they're about to pass out, I'm going to bust your window. And I'll take the ticket. Because that's not fair. So if you're going to mess with something that is vulnerable, that can't fight back, and I see it, I am that person. I'm not going to be able to keep my mouth shut. I can't do that. That's not the way God made me. God made me that person that is going to say something. So, I mean, most of the time I'm on my own business. If y'all just have an argument and there ain't no abuse and y'all just fighting, I will stay my happy ass inside my house and leave y'all alone and mind my business. But now if you're going to put your hands on somebody and somebody's asking for help, I'm going to step in. I'm going to help because they're asking for help. Feel me? So if you decide that you think you're going to mess with my grandson and not have any repercussions, hopefully this shirt says it all. Because I'll die for mine. All right, so moving along. That shirt was $3.58, and it came in other colors, but I chose black. I think, I believe that at the time that I bought it, black was the only option, and that's okay because black is classic, honey. You can't go wrong with black. Black don't crack. Just like that Asian persuasion, they don't crack neither. They stay young forever. Anyway, so that was $3.57, and they selling it for $3.57. Oh yes, they have gray, black, blue, white, and yellow. And I believe that everything was sold out at that time except for the black. So, and that was fine by me. I don't mind. So then let's see here. What did I do? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop there because it's been 38 minutes and I don't want to bore you. I guess down in the comments, if y'all would let me know whether you like long videos, half hour or longer, or shorter videos, which is a half hour or shorter, let me know. Because there's some packages I have a whole bunch of stuff and it might take 30 minutes to an hour to show everything. And then I have other packages like this that might only take me maybe 15 minutes to a half hour to film. But if people want shorter films, then I'll go ahead and break up some of the bags or whatnot. But if y'all like longer films, let me know. I'm rambling again. That's my MO. So like, share, subscribe, comment, hit me up, let me know. God bless. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Just remember to be kind to each other. This world is full of adversity as it is. We don't need to make it harder on ourselves and each other. Work smarter, not harder. And you know, it's a lot easier to put a smile on your face. It takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. Remember that. Okay? Turn that frown upside down. And sometimes, you know, when I'm having a bad day, just trying to make somebody else happy and giving them a compliment, making them feel better can sometimes make me feel better. But that's just who I am. Not everybody feels that way. Not everybody thinks that way, and that's fine. But just remember to be good to each other. Love each other. This world is so as it is. We don't need people being extra and hating on each other for no reason. You know, we're all, whether you believe in God or not, it doesn't really matter. You should still treat each other with a certain amount of respect just for the simple fact that you as a human being. And that's all I can say. So let me shut the hell up now. Hopefully I'm not, hopefully this video is okay and I wouldn't get demonetized, especially for my slip up with the F word. I apologize for that. Granny's got a potty mouth. My bad. So yeah, I'm going to shut up now and get off this because I've kept y'all far too long. And let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't take me too long, maybe a couple days to get my mind right and reorganize things the way I do so I can come on here for the next one and show y'all all the goodies. So y'all have a great day. Stay blessed and have a great day. Bye.